I'll get on the meathead side of it here in a minute. But no, just your average person, because let's be real. Yeah. We have a small percentage of people that I work with, probably let's say 1% of the population, which are, let's say, bodybuilders. I don't want to offend all the other
physique training guys.
All the other stuff, but let's just say I look at it as once you get to that level, you're a bodybuilder. I don't care what category you're in or whatever.
Yeah.
The other percentage is what, honestly, I deal a lot with. I have several athletes and competitors, but honestly, and I'll touch on this in a minute, the loyalty nowadays is just not there. So I really don't like fucking with a lot of competitors anymore.
Yeah.
This new generation and the people that are up and coming and wanting to be competitors nowadays, I hate to say it, but the mindset is not there, because it's just, to me, it's status. It's status all now.
Yeah.
Back in my days, we watched. For me to be inspired and get inspired by the people that I look up to, which is what I call the golden era. Yes, there's a golden era of bodybuilding when Arnold and all these guys started, but my era was to me, the best inspiring and motivational period, and that was from the Dorian Yates to the Ronnie and Jay days of those bodybuilders. Yeah. Lee Priest, one of my favorite bodybuilders of all time was Tom Platz. But anyways, that era there, I grew up watching Battle for the Olympias, and to touch on this with the new generation, I watch Battle for the Olympias, and nowadays it's Battle for Instagram handle. It's like these people that wanted to turn pro in my era, they literally were bodybuilding to become a pro bodybuilder to compete on the Olympia stage.
Yeah.
Nowadays, the pro status is just on your Instagram handle, and that's it.
They want the fake followers.
That's all these fuckers care about is putting Jenny IFBB Pro or David IFBB Pro, or it's like
we know gym owners.
Yeah,
there's actually a contingent of influencers that only go to the gym for like 30 minutes a day, and they set up their tripod and they get their content, and then they don't even fucking break a sweat, and then they leave. It's like, what is that?
Well, man, you're touching on a very sensitive subject right now, Tony. Very sensitive, because there's a lot of tripod people out there. You're about to hurt some feelings, man.
Man, but I mean, like, they're just maintaining, I guess, because they're just there to get their scene, and their makeups on, and dudes too. They're getting their makeup on, or they're getting the light just right, so they can get the filters to make their veins look like they're popping out a little bit more. And
well, that we touched on this, man, on a previous podcast I ran with Mike Van Wyck. We touched on this, on how, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing?
Why are you here?
Yeah, what are you doing? Occupying this gym, okay, in peak hours, putting your tripod 10 feet away from you so you get the correct angle of your Bulgarian split squat or whatever the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, what are you really doing? Like, what are you teaching? Like, what are you trying to provide? It's all status, man.
It's check-in,
It is. But like you say, it's not even there's not even a sweat beaded up on them, or her. It's what fashion, it's what Gymshark tank top came out, or Alpha Elite jogger came out that they're trying to produce with their sales code or some shit.
There's even okay. Well, I'll cut some of the people slack if they're actually fit. Right. I'll cut them some slack, because there's a sub segment of these people who are not fucking fit at all, but they're always checking in at the gym. And it's like, if you would just work the fuck out while you're there, you'd probably look fit too. Like, there's a bonus to this. Like, like I've seen people that I've seen on Instagram that have worked out, like they've had workout content for years, and they still look the fucking same. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's just it. They're not doing anything except praising the social media life and their TikTok followers. That's all that's fucking happening.
These fuckers will get on the little stationary bike and pedal real fucking hard so they break a fucking profuse sweat. And they'll do like a fucking live video like, oh, I'm fucking crushing it at the gym today. I'm like, bro, every time I see you, you look like you're 10 pounds heavier.
25 minutes in on just one little spin bike trying to break a sweat.
Get the live video, fucking check the box for the day and hit the road. You know? I mean, it's just weird.
Dude, I'm over it. I counted 9 of them in just the Gold's Gym that I've been shooting at. So this one guy, I shit you not, I go in there, I put my bag down, I'm on the preacher curl bench. His tripod is literally, the preacher curl bench has a safety rack that comes out to where you can drop the easy curl. His tripod is inside the safety rack of the preacher curl bench.
That's weird.
7 feet tall. I mean, it's up, so he can get this down angle of him right here on a bench that has to be 7-8 feet away from him.
You're like, bro, have you heard of a wide angle lens?
Oh,
bro, I mean,
oh, dude, every time, I mean, I grab my dumbbells, dude, you're not going to tell me where I'm walking in the gym. Like when I go in there, I have the best gym etiquette and respect in the world in there. But these tripod fuckers, dude,
I'm going to stand in there fucking.
I don't give a shit,
if
man.
If you're gonna do that, go when it's less people there, like you said. Like I like to work out at 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Like there's nobody fucking at the gym.
Yeah.
And I'll do the content. I like to do the content because it's kind of like my own coaching. I get to see my form and see if I'm doing the reps the right way. And, you know, and I'm never going to set up a tripod where people are like walking or it's in people's way. It's like I always want to make sure, like, if I'm going to go do the deadlifts, it's going to be on the fucking mat in the very back and there's nobody around and I can fucking just, you know, not be thinking about other people.
You're respecting the space of the gym, of other people. Yeah.
That's right.
See, that's great because I understand we're social media driven nowadays. Yeah. I understand that. But like I said, it's just like we were discussing earlier, how this one small category of people that are actually out there producing good content and trying to spread good knowledge gets in the mix of all this other fucking bullshit.
You're right. There's different reasons. You're right. Yeah. So I'm not against the tripods or cameras. I'm against the people who are inconsiderate.
Right.
They're just as good as the fucking people that don't re-rack their weights.
Yes.
You know, I mean, they're the same fucking kind of people.
Yeah.
And if you're just there to like put on a show, like, and then leave, like, why are you here? Like, you're not like I don't even want to follow those people because I know they're fake as fuck. Like,
for sure.
You know, if they're faking the gym, what else are they faking in their life?
Exactly. So learning all this, adapting, seeing how the gym industry and everything is moving, and with me about to open my facility, what I'm going to do in my gym is we're actually going to regulate a lot of this tripod bullshit going in there. I'm actually going to have Raul. He's going to be in there full time. If you want to do content, you rent Raul. Yeah. We will do a professional video for you, fully edited. You don't have to worry about the quality of your video. You're going to get the best quality, the best sound. You'll be mic'd up. It'll be the best for your social media platform. If you are interested in growing your social media platform, or you want to be on that level, that's exactly right. We're going to be able to house it and facilitate it for you guys. There's no reason.
You know what would be really badass? Yeah. Is if you put the monitors up. I know you're kind of anti-monitor, but the monitors only show the footage that you're filming.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
See, now people are like, oh, who's that? Like, oh, that's that guy over there.
Hey.
How do I get on that screen? Oh, come on over here.
Yep.
Let's meet you.
We might do something like that, Tony. See? Yeah, we might do something like that.
That's kind of like, that would be cool as shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's our content.
Yes. Well, as a matter of fact, speaking on tripods, because, you know, I watch a lot of your videos, this deadlift progression is really, really well. Let me ask you this, because, dude, I don't ever want to say I'm a master coach or anything like that, but I really take a lot of time and surround myself around the best coaches that I feel to be able to spread this knowledge. I look at myself as I was a kung fu guy back in the days as far as watching kung fu movies.
That's the Fu Manchu.
Yeah, right here. Yep.
There you go, bro.
So I look at it as like me. I look at myself as like I'm the new Bruce Lee. And then I look at these IP men, his master, grandmaster.
You're Broly.
Yeah, Broly. Yeah, I'm the Jim Broly. Yeah. But no, just spreading knowledge from all these other coaches, because, man, everything, there's no new body parts, there's new movements. And we discussed this on a previous podcast. Yeah. Like, we don't have extra arms. There's nothing like, so.
Keep it simple.
We have the foundation.
Yeah.
But like you say, we got these guys, to touch on the tripod shit, that are literally trying to reinvent, you know, bicep day or tricep day. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Shit,
So on that subject, going in there, your deadlift progression, you filming that and watching that progress over years.
Yeah.
Coming as a coach standpoint, because I'll be honest, I don't even teach the deadlift anymore. I don't even, but I will say,
because it scares most men nowadays. Let's be real.
Well,
that's scary,
and being built for it, and the safety concepts. But one thing, you do more of a sumo deadlift, right? You don't ever do a conventional or.
I do, but I don't like the way my mechanics don't feel right. They just don't feel right.
I was just about to say, from a coaching standpoint, you really have to be designed to pull a safe, good deadlift.
Yeah.
Like whenever we get into like joint length and the way your body is actually designed to pull the weight like that, especially getting into like super load or high load. I mean, the benefit to injury ratio is just it's up there, man. So I don't even fuck with the the deadlifts anymore. But just for you is actually pulling it. Like I always tell people, a deadlift can humble you real quick. Like it is.
It does humble you.
Like, yeah,
those in squats will humble most people.
For sure, man. Well, anything as far as free weight or backloaded or pulling from the floor, like hard loads like that, there's so many mechanics that have to come into engagement to make those lifts move. So I always say, like even a bar squat, and that's why I talk so much shit about people that don't train their legs. Like, dude, if you're so fucking obsessed about the way your upper body looks, hit your fucking legs. Dude, your upper body and your core and everything is going to develop and get stronger to have an even more developed upper body.
Man, you just offended half the dudes at the gym.
Oh my God, man. I've been
man. You're on a roll here.
I've been preaching this shit.
We're going full offensive today. Like,
dude, there's
fucking chicken leg dudes.
It blows my mind, Tony, nowadays that there are pro guys walking around a gym facility that are pro competitor. Okay. And they have fucking legs like a goddamn pencil. Like no meat, no muscle, nothing.
How do they who qualifies them as pro?
Well, so here's the deal. I'll tap into this.
Pay the membership and
no. It's not. No, all these athletes, and I like anybody competing, I never knock or bash or dude.
Unless they've got chicken legs.
If the sport or the category calls for it. But no, what I think sucks is because once again, just like categorizing. What we were discussing earlier about how this 1% of people get put with all of these dumb fucks. Yeah. There is a percentage of people when I say categories, we have different categories for men's categories now. Back in my days, it was bodybuilding only, strictly. That's what it was. You fucking worked out to become a bodybuilder. Right. Nowadays, we've got classic physique and we also got men's physique. So in the men's physique category, they wear board shorts, so they're not judged.
They're hiding their quads.
I mean, you can't even see their quads. And there's a small percentage of phenomenal men's physique guys. Like, dude, when I say some of these men's physique guys, their shape and the way they have created this taper.
They're stuffing those board shorts. They're like, I'm going to wear these, but you're going to see shit.
Well, in fact, this 1% that I'm talking about, they're bodybuilders. They just compete because their frame fits the men's physique category.
What with the frame? Are they just less broad, or what is that?
Well, the frame for men's physique, man, is really a waist. Well, all of them are. It's all about having a nice tight waist and good delt cap. But the men's physique is more, I don't want to say pleasing, because nowadays the bodybuilding, the actual bodybuilders, they're on another level. Yeah. Like the size, we have surpassed how fucking huge humans are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's true. Literally, humans are getting so big now, it's either to the point either they're going to pass away or die, or we're just going to see the next evolution of new human. Yeah. Because that's literally how it's come in bodybuilding. I mean, we have some guys that are competing on the stage now. I think Big Ramy was like 315 on stage, man, on stage weight with not an ounce of body fat. So when I say the muscle and the size of these athletes, it's just getting bigger and bigger. I don't even know what it's going to be like.
Well, they say that they used to be giants out there, and they're all extinct. So we're just working our way back up.
We're working our way. But the only thing in me as far as criticism, because like I said, man, I really do have...
It's from a place of love.
It really is, Tony. Yeah. I love the fuck out of bodybuilding. But we're losing the aesthetic and the conditioning and the muscle separate. It just looks like full round muscle now versus when you see like a Arnold back in the days, or even when I want to say like the Ronnie and Jay's, those were like to me the last massive motherfuckers that still held the tight, separated, striated muscle tissue.
You can see it. You're right.
Yep. Nowadays it's more of a soft muscle with a cut, if that makes sense, versus a striated, grainy, fucking feathered muscle.
Like these old dudes used to look like a fucking apple fritter.
Dude. Right?
All lumpy. Fucking crevices. Yep. And you're right.
But no, to touch on the men's physique category, man, like I said, there's a small percentage of these guys that are the best in the world. They look fucking amazing.
So who are the other guys?
The other guys are... You know what? I can do men's physique because I don't have to train my legs because we're not even being judged for that.
Why would anyone even have that thought if they wanted to compete in any kind of fitness thing?
Well, I'll tell you another reason why too. And
why is that even a thought? Like,
this is true, bro. This is true.
It doesn't make sense.
There is a group of men out there that claim genetically they don't have calves. Let me tell you something.
How are they walking?
I was about to say, I understand there's different.
How do calfless men jump?
Right, exactly.
I mean, is that even?
It's just a shin bone. That's all it is. It's just a shin bone to a knee, and then we got this quad development right here. But no, man, like literally, I see it all the time and I hear it. No, bro, I can't train calves. My calves don't grow.
How do these same dudes have like 32-inch biceps?
That would be a huge fucking bicep. God, that'd be Ronnie Coleman's leg on it.
I'm exaggerating, but you see an example.
Yeah.
Like big fucking biceps, which are literally a smaller muscle than your calf.
Well, I will say genetically, calves, you're blessed with them or you don't as far as shape. But I have yet to work with an athlete in 20 years that has not been able to achieve muscle growth. Right. It's just your level of commitment, consistency, and work ethic.
And it's, I mean, let's be real. Like if you're on the calf raises, that is a pretty boring fucking workout, but it's required.
It is.
If that's what you want, it's required.
Yep.
It's kind of like fucking those wrist fucking workouts.
Yeah, for forearms.
The forearm workouts. Like, those are pretty fucking boring, but if that's what you want, you got to do the work.
You absolutely do. Once again, it's as clear as this. It's bodybuilding, guys. Yeah. And I don't give a fuck if you are in board shorts, your calves still show. Hit your fucking calves, man. Yeah. Like train your calves, man. It's if you can develop a good calf, man, it's so aesthetically pleasing for the body to have a nice developed calf. If your torso is built, especially going to a pro level, it needs to be symmetrical. Yes. It just needs to be symmetrical. But no, like I will touch on, there are a lot of guys that do struggle with it. But a lot of those guys are still training the fuck out of them. It's just we do have this generation of I don't care to train my legs. I can be shredded.
It's just weird.
I call it the pool physique. It's a guy that stands in the water. That stands in 3 feet of water and looks jacked as fuck. That it's constantly telling his girl or his homeboy, "Hey, bro, go get me another drink, man," because he doesn't want to get out of the pool.
You could actually stand in a little bit deeper section and hide your gut too.
Yeah, right. Just have the nipple up.
Yeah, like have middle man boob and higher.
Yeah,
it looks like you got pecs.
The dad bod pool body.
You know, as long as you get above the nipple, it looks like hey, he's got a chest.
Sitting over there just popping them.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, on your deadlift, man, I actually got a present for you, man, because dude, I lift a lot of heavy weight, man. I actually got some smelling salts here today, man. We're gonna try, man. So let me see these right here. Yeah, man, there you go. There's some swollen biceps.
Oh, dude, I don't even. Those had to be like implanted or something. Like what the hell? Has he got human? Looks like he's got baby faces, like heads. No, he's got heads installed in his biceps.
That's synthol, man. That's nasty shit. All right, so check this out, guys. Like I use smelling salts when I work out. I found out about these a couple weeks ago. These are actually this here is claiming to be the world's strongest smelling salt. So Tony and I are both going to. Bro, that's a sealed bottle, man. Check that out. Not even open, man.
Why is it so big, dude?
Well, it's a whole bunch of salt in there.
Okay.
Yep.
But I mean, does it really require that much in a bottle?
I mean, I guess for making it last for X amount of next amount of time. But yeah, I use these. I've used different brands.
If I start crying, I'm gonna blame you.
It's all right, man. Hey, it's all right, bro. So yeah, man, I'm gonna let you take this.
No, you're gonna do it first. I want to see how this works.
All right, guys, check it out. We got a brand new bottle. This is claiming to be the world's strongest smelling salt.
Why? How does what makes it stronger than the other? You're already hurting your dude. You didn't even get it close, and it was hurting your face.
No, you don't want to get it close. Oh wow! Hey, woo! Fuck! Man, hey, those are good right there, man. Oh, this is going to every workout. So yeah, close your eyes, man.
I'm gonna keep it right. It felt like it was under pressure.
Yeah, it's under pressure, man.
What?
Yeah.
What is this shit?
Just keep it right here. Don't put it straight up to your nose, and don't go. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't let the fume.
Oh shit, that burns.
But yeah, it'll light. Ooh, it's like an instant fucking shot of pre-workout.
Whoa. It lingers too.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, hold on. I'm gonna go for round 2 here. Yep. Holy fuck.
It's
Holy fuck, dude.
You went all in, dude. That got up to your chin.
Hey. Oh, god damn. Hey, this one's way stronger than my my other ones. Dude. Holy shit, guys. Wow.
Now how much could you lift right now in this moment? Smelled up the whole room, dude.
Well, after
it does smell.
After I clear the tears out of my eyes, God, that one hit me good right there. That's a fresh bottle, boy. Woo! You want another one, man?
No. I can still smell it.
Fuck.
I think it got trapped in your beard. Yeah.
It's funny.
You can smell it over there.
What's funny, man, is I actually, on my other ones, I have to move it out of the way. It'll get trapped in like a...
It just make a little pocket.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
That shit ain't going away. I think it's in the speaker now. Like it's in the microphone foam or something.
God damn, dude. That one hit me hard, bro. I'm still fucking crying, man.
I'm going to have to try that while I'm doing the deadlift just to see if it actually works.
Right before, man. Right before.
Yeah.
Dude, smell the bag. Just open the bag up. I thought that's just the bag it was in.
I'm scared. Yeah, that's crazy, like a super powerful hot sauce.
Dude, that's what it feels like right now. God, dude, I'm going to have to go do some curls here in a minute or something.
That's it, man. Burn that shit off.
Burn that shit off.
You might hit another level in podcasting here.
No shit, man. God damn, dude. I'm still...
Come on, man. You may have to use... I do some of those bat wing things with your microphone.
Oh, yeah. You remember that? Yeah, guys, I just posted this video, man. Go check out my Instagram. Calling this dude out, man, for the worst fucking workouts I've ever seen, man. Dude, he's got one called the Batwing. The tricep one's called the Dolphin. There's another one I looked at because, like I said, I just browsed through it. And this dude is serious, man. This dude is 100% serious with these lifts.
What he reminds me of? He reminds me of that guy that was going around, the self-defense dude. He was like an older Hispanic-looking dude with a mustache.
Uh-huh.
And he was like teaching people how to disarm people with guns. And
oh my God, yeah.
He was like a fucking joke.
And then he went viral because people were taking his videos.
And he was like trying to be serious.
He's 100% serious.
He's like, I'm actually a black belt in this. Like, this same shit.
Dude, yeah.
Same shit, different industry.
I'm not doing a fucking thing. If somebody's got a gun on me, bro, take all my shit. No, I'm not doing it. Unless it's a life or death situation, you have to fight for it. I understand for that. But that shit with him disarming weapons and doing these fucking moves.
Flipping around and
that's why I loved all those people making fun of his shit, because people would do that. And then the next, it's like heaven. They're like, oh, fuck, man.
St. Peter's Gates.
Yeah, man. That's
good shit.
Well, good shit today, Tony, man. Thank you for coming on the show, man. I had a great time as always, dude. Looking forward to seeing what the next year is going to bring for both of us, actually. Love to have you out at the gym. We're projecting, I'm probably looking about December. So we're actually going to have a huge meet out there. We're going to call it Muscle and Exotics. So we're going to have a full-blown car show, full open gym for everybody to try out and see this new style of gym I'm trying to produce, man. So I'm really looking forward to it, man. So hope you come out there and bring the 69 Camaro, man.
So I got a good idea for the gym. Like, you need everybody's got the curl racks with the mirrors. Mm-hmm. You need mirrors that only shows like the waist down, and then on the fucking mirror put "Don't skip leg day."
I'll come in there and I'll airbrush bodybuilding legs so people can stand on it with their phone. I'll airbrush some jacked ass fucking vascular ass.
Kind of like those angel wings.
Yeah. That people post. I'm gonna have that, dude. I'm gonna put that in the gym on one of the walls where people can stand and just have a fucking jacked set of legs, dude.
That would actually be pretty good for social media. You know,
yeah, for sure.
Above it.
Oh yeah, I want to figure out how I can capture some. Before we go, my buddy Tony that I've known for a while, he's up in Philadelphia. He just opened one of the biggest gyms in the world. It's fucking huge, man. When I say it's huge, like total gym area of what it can house is over 100,000 square feet. It's massive. It's indoor, outdoor. It's so big indoors. He's got 100 yards of AstroTurf in it for people to run on. Like it's a full football field of turf inside the gym.
Yeah.
But what's cool is what he did, because of all the social media tripod influencers, he actually put sound tile on the whole dumbbell section. So it's all the raised square black blocks and stuff to help with the audio. So I actually thought about maybe trying to capture something. So as far as whenever we do video.
But you don't need audio anyways. You just put a music track over it.
Yeah, music track would be good, unless it's instructional.
I like the way that you think, though. Like, we should embrace the social media because that helps you spread the message about the gym, right?
It does.
Like, that's a way to make you unique.
For sure. I just want the message to be, I know that, see, that's one thing with AMP and what I'm trying to do, man, is we're going to be more
modern.
Well, for sure modern, but how do I put this, man? I'm trying to think how I can put this. It's going to be more of a learning, I don't want to say a learning gym, but we're going to be more for like high level coaches to come there. If you want to come and actually learn from some of the best coaches in the world, we're housing those coaches.
Right.
So I actually want to try to develop some sort of a certification for new generation trainers. Because all the bullshit that's out right now, I can go into any gym right now, any Lifetime, LA, 24-hour fitness, whatever, I don't care whatever gym it is. And these coaches, and I'm not calling these excuse me, not coaches, trainers. I'm not calling these trainers out because I know where I started too. I was one of those guys. I started in a 24-hour fitness with a fucking NASM certification, not knowing shit. I just had a passion for bodybuilding and working out, and I didn't know anything to what I know now to now. So I don't knock on the new trainers, but if I can develop a program to where if you are a real trainer that wants to become a coach and really, really, really want to continue to work with people as far as helping their physical and fitness life, I will have the coaches for you to come and learn from. Like, I want to start preaching that early on. If I had that when I'm looking back of what I wish I could have had when I was 16, 17, 18, getting inspired by bodybuilding, I want to have that in my facility. I want to be able to produce the right and the correct knowledge for people.
What they say is that given the means and the time and the resources, we become the hero that we needed at a younger version of ourselves.
Yeah, man. I like that.
That's what a coach is we think about what are the things that we had gaps in our lives or opportunities that we missed. And if you have the means and the time and the resources, you're going to become that person that fills that gap.
I like that.
And for me as an entrepreneurship coach and a business coach, I didn't have that in my family. And so I could have used myself back when I was 21, 22. So that's the kind of way that's your give back. So yeah, I think that the early trainers, they're really just focused on helping people how to understand how to use the machine.
For sure.
So they're just machine experts.
Yeah, yeah.
But they don't understand the human physiology, and they just know, hey, this machine makes pull downs. Okay, that's going to be this thing on your back. Like, they know what muscle group it does, but they don't know the mechanics, or the reps, or why certain people should do things and some people shouldn't.
Right.
You know, like deadlifts, like you said, like some people should do these, some people probably shouldn't. They're higher risk. They got injuries or things like that. So yeah, it's just we need more people focused on the whole package, not just the machines.
For sure, man. And just touch on that before we go, man. Like, machines, they are so far in development now as far as the range of motion, the mechanics of them. As far as pulling a deadlift, we have a machine that's designed now that can help you pull that movement way more safe than pulling a bar off the ground. And just like you touch about like machines, understanding load curve or strength curve in machines, there's a lot of trash and there's a lot of good. And that's why, you know, my whole model has taken so long is I have went out and I have worked out on every piece of machinery I have come into this facility. And not only have I worked out on them, I've been coached on these machines by some of the best coaches in the world to understand why these machines are good and how they benefit our bodies.
Right.
So there's certain manufacturers out there that has really capitalized on our, I don't want to say, but our human biomechanics, the way our lat muscles should engage, the way our chest muscles should engage. Everything should have a certain angle pattern or direction pattern for where the load hits. Especially plate loaded machines, there's strength curves. You know, I said this on a previous podcast, wherever weight is moving vertically, it's always going to create the most tension. That's where it's going to be the heaviest. Yeah. So a lot of these machines are designed to where we can have either an easier squeeze or tighter squeeze through different ranges, determining on load curve. So understanding machines, like you said, is a big deal, and understanding how to coach that to a new trainer or a trainer, you know, becoming into a coach. The reason I say trainer coming into coach is I've always said this: a trainer tells you what to do, and a coach teaches you what to do. True. So as far as becoming or developing your career into a coaching, understanding these machines, understanding how our body moves can really benefit your athlete.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah. We need the explanations. That's what's missing. Yeah. I could just go, oh, this thing does biceps. Yeah. That thing does chest. Like,
well, 99% of the people have an external view of working out. Right. You know, you're
I guess there's still a need for those people because they're serving the people who have never worked out before. Right. So the people that join a gym for the first time, they feel intimidated and they don't want to look like a rookie, and they are, but they don't want to feel like it. So they get the trainer to teach them what each machine does. And you literally just see them sometimes just kind of working down the circuit of the machines. Yeah, that's basically how say your standard gyms. Yeah. That's what they do. Yeah. They literally buy these machines, and majority of the time they're not from good manufacturers. Here's the 45-minute circuit. It's exactly right. You just sit on this and do what this machine is telling you to do. Hey, you got your workout. Yeah. And that's majority, and that's how we're separate, is because we're actually not going to have any machine you're going to see in any gym here. Good. Like, nobody really does it the way I do it. For one, it's very expensive to do it this way, to buy these style of machines. Not saying that Lifetime and LA machines are cheap or anything. They're not. Those are expensive too. Yeah. It's just building this model
this is the right way if people really want the efficient training.
Yeah.
Any other way, like you say, it's to go in there and here's your circuit and get in and get out, and there's your model. It's a Planet Fitness model.
So I know which machine you're talking about, and I'm really excited about it. It's the underwater upside down deadlift machine.
Oh yeah.
You get in there and you hook your feet in, and it puts you into the submerged tank, and you got to hold your breath, and you basically pull upside down.
You pull upside down.
It's fucking, it's incredible.
Yeah, man. It actually it engages your legs. So all the people that don't have legs, I'm actually going to be coaching on this. We're actually going to see how many reps they can do, and if they survive it, well, hell, we either got to.
It's called the Houdini.
Yeah,
right?
it's called the
Houdini lift.
Yeah, the Houdini lift. That's good shit, bro. Good shit. All right, brother. We're going to wrap this one up, man. Thank you for coming on the show today, Tony, man. I look forward to the next one, man. And yeah, man, that's a wrap.
Cool, bro.
All right, brother.